the Coon and Miss Cortez. Stay tuned and find out more. So, we're here to talk about Hubert Davis, the Coon, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and her statements on reparations. Okay, so first of all, I think I'm gonna start with her first, because what in the entire hell is she talking about in terms of reparations for the immigrants that are here? Do I agree with how they're being treated? No. Do I think we could be more humane? Yes. Do I think they deserve reparations? Hell to the no, 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 no. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about so damn tired of everybody getting something but us. And if it had not been for black people, this country would be a shithole, as your former president would say. Are you serious? Okay, the Asians then got executive orders. I ain't never heard of executive order to stop violence against black people. I've never seen anything to look out for us. And all the while, you have the Derek Chauvin case going on, and they trying their best to convict George Floyd instead of his sick, demented, twisted ass. Okay? So there is violence toward us every step of the way. Anything you can think of has been done to us, and I am sick of it. Basically, everybody thinks it's okay for everybody else to get something other than us, and we're the ones that have been beaten and treated like shit for centuries. We ain't talking about a couple of years, last year, during the pandemic. We talking about hundreds of years. Okay, so you know what did they do? If you talking about giving them some reparations because they brought their asses here and got treated bad, that doesn't even make any damn sense to me. Okay, and so everybody can get the reparations. The slave owners that held my ancestors got reparations after the Civil War. Okay, Jews have gotten reparations. Why? Didn't nothing happen to them on the soil over here, but they got it, because why? We know who runs certain things in this country, so that's why they got it. Okay, Asians, Japanese got it, I could see, because of how they were treated during the World War, and even though they were born here and raised here, they got treated like trash. Okay, come on. I think a few black people may have gotten some reparations for back when they had some of those race riots, but how did they get it? They sued. See, that's my whole thing with the whole reparations thing, and y'all haven't seen me talk about it much because I'm trying to just weigh stuff out and for me to get a totally educated opinion. Of course, we deserve reparations, no doubt about that. I'm not some of these handkerchief heads that think, oh, we don't need no reparation. I mean, everybody came here. No, didn't know everybody come here. We were brought here. Okay, so don't even try to compare it. I get so damn tired of that too. People taking our struggle, benefiting from our struggle, be it alphabet people, be it feminists, be it whoever, where we was always the first ones out there fighting, and then everybody gets amnesia, when it comes time for us to get what we supposed to get. So, miss me with all of that too. So yes, do we deserve it? Yes. Do I think we're going to ever get it from these white folks? No. If they ain't gave it to you in 400 years, they ain't not. And why would you ask them any damn way? How do you expect your oppressor to give you money to hold your community when they don't give a fuck and they hate black people from the depths of their soul. So that whole thing, I don't get. I'm not going to ask my oppressor for money. Now, I could think we could sue their asses. Because when you think about it, it wasn't just the government. Who were the people that really directly benefited from slavery? It was all the companies with all that cotton we picked, everything else that we did. Who are the companies that were built from that? That's what we need to do. We need to be suing all of them. You'll come out better suing a motherfucker than begging somebody for something. It's as simple as that, because our political game ain't tight enough. We still sitting up here arguing about Biden's punk ass and everything that he did. And then some of y'all little handkerchiefs heads are so happy of what he's done. But when you break down all the stuff he's done so far, it still ain't nothing for us. Nothing. Okay? And y'all say, well, his bill cut childhood poverty in half. How? How can one little stimulus check cut childhood poverty in half? Give me a damn break. Like $1,400 gonna save you for the rest of your life? Are you kidding me? And still all the conditions that kept you poor in the first place are still there. Wake up, people. Think. You gotta think. This shit is just window dressing, and you need to look at what it really is about and break it down. We didn't get anything, even though it's because of black folks is the only reason his senile ass is in there. Period. But what do we ask for? Nothing, and you get nothing. And having Miss Harris trot her ass out there to talk some shit about something is not doing anything. Okay, why? I have never seen them promote a vice president so much. And her husband is going to place where Mr. Imhoff is going to be seen at blah, blah, blah. What is he doing? The first husband. You didn't ever see all of this high profile for Jill Biden when he was vice president. What are you doing? And if you think you're going to choke either one of them down some people's throat, you got another damn thing coming. And she doesn't even have his name. Like I said, she still got a daddy name who she can't stand and who can't stand her. Okay? She didn't even invite him to the damn inaugural. Come on. So what's she holding on to that last name for? But anyway, that's her business. Let me move on. All I'm saying is, here we go again, talking about all this shit, and we get nothing. Absolutely nothing specifically for us. Or Pacific, like like people say, ain't none Pacific for us. Okay? Nothing. You know, everything else is, is spread out and you just get something on the low. But nothing has been given to you for the debt that they owe black people to be in office. It's bullshit. Okay? But straight up. So, Miss Cortez, go sit your ass down and have 2 seats, because you must be crazy. But the way this country works, they don't hate Latinos as much as they hate us. So, if she keeps pushing for it, she might get it. She might get it, because that's the new class of people they're trying to elevate and to push us out the way. And I didn't hear nobody come up against her. Now, maybe I need to go do some research, but Congressional Black Caucus or anybody else black in Congress, did you hear anything? I don't think I heard anybody say anything, because them Negroes is too scared to talk about reparations in the first damn place. We don't need a study. We didn't study. They've been fighting for reparations since right out of slavery. There are people that organize to do that. So there's nothing new under the sun. All the stuff is there. It's just they're not going to do it. And because our political game is weak and we're not looking out for ourselves, then they don't have to bow to nothing. You have to take your freedom. You have to take shit. Begging and asking and pleading ain't going to get you nowhere. Okay? And that brings me to Mr. Hubert's Davis, when I sat up there and heard him sitting up there talking about, he was the first black head coach and yada yada. Okay, cool, that's good. But I'm proud to have a white wife and my children that share both of our. I can't talk about a coon. Now, y'all can get ready to talk about me. I don't give a damn. All y'all brothers still sticking white women because you always get the dregs that are left over because a pretty white woman can go get a rich white man. So she don't need your black ass. She'll use the white man's money and then fly down to Jamaica and get us some black big enough to handle it, and come back and act like she ain't never seen a Negro in her life. See, that's how them white women play it. The pretty ones don't need your black ass. Okay? Fat wallets and penis is about all they looking for, the ones that do come your way. But most of the time, y'all pick these folks that wouldn't nobody else want, because that's all you can get. Because a pretty white woman knows her worth and value and what she can get out here and get, okay? So when he gonna sit up here talking about he proud of what? The word of white women have gotten y'all killed. The word, then and now. And out of all the Beckys and all the Karens out there, you're proud that you married to a white woman? Miss me with that. You are a confused coon, because it's not because of her that you're successful. You're successful as a coach because black women have black sons that play ball for your black ass and have made you where you could make a name for yourself. So how about that? How many white women had these boys that's coming to play that's making your ass a living? Okay? So I don't even want and then when I see white men start doing that, I don't give a fuck. Stay with her. That's where you need to stay. You don't never need to bring your black ass back here. Okay? Because half of y'all got a sister on the side. You still want to tap that ass. So, out of all your white women, that's why white women are so damn paranoid when they get with you. Okay? If they got any damn sense. And I could care less. If that's who you want, if you like it, I love it. But brothers, a true brother and a true black man ain't gonna do that. Because he's going to pick the woman that is his equal genetically in every other way. You notice white men don't get no project, ugly, pole chicks. They get the cream of the crop with black women. Okay? They see the value of us more than you do. And y'all go get some old backwoods pole trash and think you got something. And think you got something. And even if she ain't trash, she ain't what white men want. Or she wouldn't be with your black ass. So, y'all can talk all that shit you want to. And people fall in love and they just happen to be black. Or they just happen to be... No. When you first met, you had to get over that first initial hump. Is when I speak to her, is she going to turn around and call me a ape? And a nigga and get the fuck out of my face? No, you always have to get over that first to see, and then you move on from that. So all that shit, it just happened and we just happened, and that's bullshit, and y'all know it. And that's why the interracial couples have so many problems, because a racist can still marry a black person. It's been done a million times. Because in their mind, they decompartmentalize and they put you here so then you're not like the rest of them and the shit comes out. There's no way they can escape being racist. Period. This country teaches us to hate ourselves. So what you think white people do? And just because you with Becky does not mean you're going to get a cookie for it, that your colleagues are going... They don't like that shit. They may not say nothing, but they don't like it. And she's not seen as anything if she chooses you. So we need to go on and be real about this shit. And if we as a people want to get somewhere, we got to stop fucking with them. That's our whole problem. We don't want to let them go. We don't want to let them go. We don't want to let them go. You got to. You got to see this shit for what it is and move on. And all y'all kumbaya, oh, we're all it's one race, the human race, motherfuckers, well, where are the humans at to come save us? I'll wait. They're nowhere. We got to save ourselves. Stephen Biko said it best. Black man, you're on your own. So y'all can forget that shit. I can't forget it. I cannot. And any brother, if that's the way you want to go, fine. But stay your ass over there. That's just all I got to say. You gave up the black card when you decided to do that. And he's so happy to talk about his biracial children, you know, and blah, blah. What does that mean? Because as the world, what the world see are black kids. Now, you can talk about, oh, she gave birth and I gave birth and I love my children. Your children is little black folks as far as the world is concerned. They black. And if you teach them anything else, you're doing them a disservice because they going to grow up fucked up in the head. This is just reality. And I'm tired of all this kumbaya shit like as if this shit doesn't exist. It does. Now, you can wash it away, wish it away, think it away, and then, oh, no, we've got to... No, that's just how the world works. If Chauvin stopped that son in a car late one night and cracked that dome, you think he's like, well, you know, it's one race, the human race. Hell no. Okay? So why don't we just stop this bullshit? And I'm going to call it out anytime I see it. And this nigga, and that's what he is, a coon, because he's so happy to be with his white folks that he's willing to put down his own people. Because, like I said, being married to her didn't get him nowhere. It's those black boys that black women produce are the ones that's helping him and keeping him employed. So get that shit together, and we need to start calling out all these niggas and all of y'all that think you want to go with them and be with them. Stay with them. Stay with them. And so when the shit go down, you already know the team you on. Stay with that team and leave us the hell alone, because we about to exit stage left. That's what we got to do. That's the only thing left. We've tried everything else. So sleeping with them, eating with them, living with them ain't changed a damn thing for the condition of black folks. We didn't march, we didn't sing, we didn't pray, we didn't everything. Has it worked? No. We still in the same spot. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. And I quit dealing in that bullshit years ago. It's just we got to be honest with each other. I'm not trying to put nobody down in the sense that you can do what you want to with your own life. However, if you are in the way, you got to move. Leave, follow, or get the fuck out the way. Period. That's what black people got to start doing. We got to start separating the wheat from the chaff. I've said that a million times on all my videos. It's time to step to the side, let them Negroes go, and do what we got to do. So that's it. Little Miss Cortez, keep your mouth closed, stay to yourself. And Coon, you ain't seen nothing yet, because if I had a son, I wouldn't want him to come play for your ass. So keep it up. We see, if we start realizing our power, if more and more boys don't go to that school, what you think that school gonna do? Get rid of your black ass so you can go find another job to take care of your white wife.